I'm here today with Dean Hubble, District Dean of Health Sciences for Forest Park Community College, correct?
St. Louis Community College.
St. Louis Community College at Forest Park, okay. So tell us, what is Health Sciences? This is all brand new. It's a brand new building.
Brand new building, great opportunities here at St. Louis Community College for those seeking jobs or training in health professions. The Health Sciences is made up of individuals who would work in hospitals and clinics. We have, of course, nursing, respiratory therapy, radiology, occupational therapy, physical therapy, and a whole number of other programs that individuals, when they're seeking health care, would be cared for by these individuals.
If I'm correct in saying this, across the country there's almost 300,000 health jobs available, and in St. Louis we're almost at 3,000 available, basically at BJC?
There are thousands of jobs available,
yeah.
And it's in a wide variety of different professions, as I was saying. Nursing alone, the last report from the Missouri Hospital Association reported that just by surveying hospitals, not clinics and insurance industries and other places where nurses can work, schools, there were over 3,000 full-time positions open in nursing alone. But the other fields like respiratory therapy, radiology, dental hygiene, there's great demand for those individuals as well.
And you can come to this particular college in this particular building and get a certificate for each one?
You can actually get an associate's degree.
Wow.
So for most of our programs, you would get a 2-year degree. And what's attractive about that is it's very cost effective. It's very accessible here, it's very affordable. But once you are employed by a hospital, one of the major hospital employers here in town, many times they will subsidize you to finish your bachelor's degree.
Wow. What would you say to a high school senior right now who was interested in getting in the health services?
I would say that we need you. We have an aging population, we have an aging workforce, and we're going to need people for a good deal of time into the future that are going to be able to take care of the citizens in this community. If you like science and you love working with people, there are lots of different opportunities in healthcare. And I know most of the time people think of doctors and nurses, but there's a whole set of different healthcare professions, and there's really something there for just about everyone.
So once I've got my associate degree, what's next?
Employment. Many of our graduates are already employed before they finish their education here. Some of them have already lined up jobs or positions with hospitals, and many of them now currently are getting sign-on bonuses as well.
Wow. Now, how long have you been here now?
I've been here for 5 years.
So you've seen the transition, the building. Talk a little bit about that in the 5 years.
Yeah, St. Louis Community College has always been a leader in training and educating health professionals. In 2019, we moved into a brand new state-of-the-art facility here, so that these programs that we offer now have all of the modern, tools for educating future healthcare workers. Along with that, one of the goals that the college has had is to try to reduce the wait list for people to get into the programs, and especially for high demand programs like nursing. And what we've been able to accomplish over the past 5 years is we've actually increased nursing 40% in our enrollments here, which is what the hospitals really want to hear because they need these nurses desperately. But we are still continuing to grow and develop, and we're hoping that we can actually raise the numbers from 5 years ago up by, we're looking at an increase of 75%.
Now, are you working with BJC on a particular program?
We work with all the hospitals. Okay. We have partnerships with BJC, SSM, St. Luke's, Mercy, and other hospitals that I'm probably not thinking about off the top of my head, but we have relationships with all of the hospitals in the St. Louis metropolitan area. And here in St. Louis, we are really blessed with some excellent healthcare facilities. So when you're training in our programs, there's of course a classroom part of it, there's a lab part of it, and then there's the clinical practicum, the place where they actually practice these skills that they learn in the classroom and in the lab. So in our case, we have over 35 hospitals in the area. I think it's 38 hospitals that, and I look at Illinois as well, it's the greater St. Louis metropolitan area, where our students can train. So when they come out of the program, they not usually only have jobs, but they understand what they're going to be doing once they take their jobs.
What's the last thing you would like our viewing audience to know about health services here at St. Louis Community College at Forest Park?
I think the message that I would like to get out is there's a perception that if you go to a community college that possibly you're not going to receive, have the resources or receive the education that you would at a four-year university or a college. And the truth of the matter is that the community college puts a lot of resources towards these programs. And I think this building is evident that not only does the college do that, but the citizens of the community provide the tax dollars for us to do these things. And here at the community college, since we provide most of the healthcare facilities with the majority of their workers, we're looking at duplicating what we've done here. And we're going to be opening up a new building up in Flo Valley and on the Florissant Valley campus. That's going to duplicate some of our high volume programs so that we can make sure that if there are more people interested in coming into the profession, that they don't have to wait to get into the programs. We're looking at putting another center for nursing and health sciences up there and then one at Wildwood in Eureka. So St. Louis Community College is very committed to making sure that the citizens in our community have high quality care when you need those services.
Been talking with Dean Hubble. We'll be right back.